we're actually looking at the end of something very important. So NASA is saying goodbye to one of its most successful Mars orbiters, the Maven satellite, after losing contact with it last December and then trying for months to get back into contact. NASA has now declared the mission dead. Maven's end concludes more than a decade of science and research, even though it was originally planned to last just 1 year. The data that was collected from Maven should give us insight into the red planet for years to come. So with that, I want to bring in former NASA astronaut José Hernández to talk more about this. Welcome, José. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for inviting me. Happy to be here.
What did the Maven mission teach us about Mars?
I think, it orbited Mars and it studied the upper atmosphere. And it taught us a lot in the sense that Mars is the most Earth-like planet in our solar system. And yet it only has 1% of density of the atmosphere and different atmosphere than Earth's. It's believed that solar wind eroded a lot of this atmosphere away, which allowed then the liquid, perhaps water, to evaporate because there's signs of lake beds, rivers there. And so we're learning a lot about Mars past because that helps us learn about the evolution of a planet that perhaps may affect our planet at one time or another.
What does the end to this mission actually mean for NASA?
Well, the end of the mission means that we've explored a lot. We have a lot of data to analyze, but there's more. We've learned about NASA, about Mars past, and future missions are hopefully going to allow us to predict what Mars' future will be, and thus our planet's future will be. So I think it's very important because humans are exploratory by nature, and every generation has their own exploration. Mine was the Space Shuttle International Space Station. Now we're going to the moon, and then we're going to go to Mars and beyond.
So I want you to dig in a little bit for me on that, because I think that there are some folks that may be watching that go, why are we spending so much time, money, researching planets like Mars when we should be focusing more on what's happening here on Earth, right? What are ways in which the research that is collected from this mission, from Mars, can be translated to help what is happening here on Earth?
Sure. Well, it's twofold. First, for scientific discovery alone, understanding Mars' planetary evolution helps understand our own planet's evolution and our survivability in the future. Second, going to space pushes the envelope of technology such that that technology can be repurposed to make our life simpler here on Earth. And so it's very important that we keep pushing the envelope. Science is the economic engine of our country. And if we don't push the technological innovation envelope, there's other countries that will, and then we won't be the economic powerhouse that we are today.
I'm not sure, Jose, if you have this answer, but since we lost contact with the Maven, does this mean this thing is just out there somewhere?
It means it's orbiting Mars out there without communication with us. And like anything that orbits, eventually gets closer and closer, pulls into gravity, and then eventually will make some type of crash landing on the surface of Mars, just like any one of our satellites without propulsion.
José Hernández, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.